Robert back here, Bluegrass Bushcraft. We just recently had our swap days here in Madison County. I think they do it a couple times a year, once in the spring, once in the fall. Got a few deals I'd like to share with you. If y'all want to see them, stick around. I got some pretty cool stuff. First of all, got this little tactical lock backpack, kind of small, not too big, not too little. Make a great little day pack, or what I think I'm going to use it for is a range bag, where I could go back and forth with it. I mean, whatever I need. It's a really versatile pack. And get y'all camera and holder here, and let's take a look at it. Alright, this is not a name brand pack. This is, I'm pretty sure it's probably just a China knockoff. But for $8, I don't think I could pass it up. Bought the last one he had. He said he'd sold about 15 that day. $8 is not a bad price, so I went ahead and got it. It's got the padded shoulder straps. Got a Velcro compartment there on the back. You could put back support in there if you wanted to. Or on my backpacks, I generally carry a set of the foam knee pads, little flat pads. Just slide right down in there. Really handy, like you have to get on your knees, build it far, especially when it's wet. If I'm doing the bow drill, sometimes I'm teaching bow drill. It's nice to have something to put your knees on when you're squatting down helping out. It's got a really large compartment. Got a large mesh pocket here, a zippered pocket here. Okay, the front's got a pocket a little bit smaller. Got a couple of small mesh pockets. See, I got just a couple pocket knives in there right now. Got a little compartment behind it, just a little bit bigger. Got two compartments on the front. Just got a small one at the top, just an open compartment. A little bit larger one. It's got several small pockets in it. Be good for ink pens or whatever. Notepad, a little bigger compartment behind it. Whatever you want to put in it. I'm going to turn this into a range bag, and I'll have cleaning kits, ammunition, gun rest, etc. Things in it. I think it's going to work out good for my range bag. I like it better than the one I've got now. Okay, let's see what else we got. Didn't really need this. I've got 1, 2, 3, maybe several, but I'll end up giving this one away, most likely. It's the military canteen. Got a nice 2-pocket pouch on the front, and also got the canteen cup with it. And all I got to do is add the burner on there for a complete kit, and maybe make a lid for the cup, and that'll be a complete kit. $8, not a bad deal. Next, get this little knife. Don't care for the sheath, but I didn't buy it for the sheath. I'm gonna make another sheath for it, but I just bought it for the knife. I'll give $10 for this. Probably not the best deal in the world, but I really liked it. So, this little handmade knife, really rough, but I'm gonna put it on my belt sander and clean it up, shape it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna have a dandy little neck knife. That'll be a future video. Pretty cool little knife. Okay, on my video I done here a while back ago for disposable 762 hair popping challenge, I showed this little knife here made in Switzerland. I don't think my camera is going to focus in on that, but It's a Canado, I think that's how you pronounce that. Made in Switzerland. A really lightweight knife, kind of thin. I mean, carry it in your pocket, you don't even know it's there. I really like it. Quickly became my favorite knife. And like I said, I looked it up online and I found a brown handled one, identical with brown handle, that run about $10 plus shipping. But while I was at the swap days, check this out. Found another one. And only this one, the difference, still made in Switzerland. Well, the camera's not going to pick that up. Anyway, this one's Victorinox. Same knife. Just two different names. And so I'm assuming they're both made by Victorinox. Just one is probably just didn't have the Victorinox name, made for another, sold it without the name for another company. But haven't got this one hardly as sharp as the other one yet. It's not hair popping sharp yet, but I'm getting there. It was really dull. Don't think it had ever been sharpened. But so now I've got two favorite knives. But and I looked up the Victorinox brand online, and it averages $20 to $30, depending on what seller you buy it from. Okay, here's what I picked up last. Last and my favorite. Walking by one booth, and this was on the table, and the guy about my age there, and I just looked at it, didn't say nothing to him, started to walk away, and the guy hollered at me and said, "Hey, you can have it for $10 if you want it." And I'd already looked at the price tag, and originally had a $40 sticker on it, and he like I said, he offered it to me for $10, and I started to walk away. I said, "Sold," and walked over to pay him, and he seen the tag on it. That's when he informed me he was selling stuff for his dad that had went to take a break or something, and so he seen that price tag, and his eyes bugged out of his head and didn't realize what it was priced, and said he's going to be in trouble with his dad for selling it for that price. But $10, I couldn't pass it up. This is a 6-quart. There's no telling how old this thing is. Really cool little old coffee pot. Got the hinged lid on the spout. I mean, it's a little dirty. It's sitting around a long time. But unlike most old coffee pots you buy that are old or pretty corroded up and calcium deposit on the inside, little lid's kind of tight to get off, on and off, because it's not broke in. But the inside is pretty clean. Got a little bit of, very little deposit on the inside on the very bottom. It's going to be very easy to clean up. But got the bell that locks 3 different positions. It's pretty cool. The bell and this, the handle back here, are actually made of copper. So if I wanted to clean this pot up, polish it up, I mean, that's going to be a good looking pot. But I don't know if I'll clean it up or not. I think I like it as is. It's got its own little character, own little patina to it. You can see right there, had $40 on it, and I got it for $10. Old cowboy coffee pot.